Well, we're 13 minutes into the show. Let's talk about the elephant in the room, boys. Let's talk about Mikel Arteta. Because, as far as I'm aware, we're Arsenal fans. This show's called Forever Arsenal. Forever. The club will continue, and the club has been here before. We will survive the day that this manager moves on. And let's talk about the fact after 6 years and $1 billion spent, we're still, I hope Man City drop points on Saturday against Newcastle. And, if this, that, and the other. We've been to Brentford, Forest, and Wolves and taken 3 points out of a possible 9 in the middle of a title challenge. Christian Norgard this season, 32 minutes in the Premier League. I was told that's a sensible signing. What a sensible signing, the captain of Brentford. 32 minutes. Episodes of EastEnders last longer than that. Ben White, 411 minutes. You know what, Lee? Every episode, pretty much, you go play Ben White over Timber. And we're like, do you know what? You're spot on. Timber, 2,182 minutes this season. Ben White, 411. £50 million right back. Timber last night looked like he couldn't even run. Couldn't pass the ball. He was having a stinker. Manager couldn't take him off. Why? Because Ben White's messed up from the weekend. Played with 2-8s against Wigan. Yeah, you can say it's Wigan. Eze gets man of the match. What does he get? Benched for the next game against bottom of the league. Subamendi and Rice double pivot against one of the worst teams in Premier League history. Martinelli, 90 minutes. Do you know what? It's actually bigger than the individual. There's so many bad performances last night. Martinelli, Subamendi, Gyökeres, so many. Madueke. For me, it's just bigger than last night now. Forget last night. That's a culmination of what we've seen for the last 6 years. Because what we've done as a fan base, not everybody, but a lot of this fan base, they've put this manager on a pedestal that he doesn't deserve to be on. Put Klopp on that pedestal, put Ancelotti on it, put Guardiola on it. Because their CV says, Premier League, FA Cup, League Cup, Champions League finals. They've done it. This guy has not done it. He keeps telling us, turn up at the stadium early, lift the team, the atmosphere, bring your boots, bring your pads, trust the process, be patient. This project's going to go boom. When we win a big game, people come in my comments and say, hold that, apologize to him. You didn't rate this guy and look, he's going to prove you wrong. Listen, when Arsenal win, I'm delighted. I'm as happy as anybody. I go mad when Arsenal win. But when they lose, I don't hear nothing. Now, I'm not here to say I told you so, by the way. I'd rather be wrong. I want Arteta to be a hero at this club. Because if he becomes a hero, Arsenal are going to win something major. But we've got to get out of this mindset that this manager is the oracle of this football club. The one thing we haven't tried to do since Arsene Wenger left, and I purposely put Wenger on the green screen, by the way, tonight. The one thing we haven't done is actually gone out there and said, let's go and get the best manager possible that we can get on the market and see if that direction works. You went for Emery, who'd won a lot of trophies. It didn't work. You got him out after 18 months. Didn't really give him a fair chance, but you said it's not working. This guy has had 6 years at the third biggest football club in this country. He's dominating the football club from top to bottom. Declan Rice said in the interview the other day, Arteta runs everything at the club. He's had over £1 billion. I was told in the summer he needs a striker. It's the missing piece of the jigsaw. Have you seen what that striker's currently doing? This is the guy who won the Gerd Muller Award. Ask Jack what he thinks about him. He needs a creative spark to help Odegaard. Yeah, Eze, what's going on with him? He needs squad depth in defence. You got it. He needs a backup goalkeeper. He's got it. How many more missing pieces of the jigsaw does this guy need? We all sat there at the start of the season and said, Liverpool going to win the league after they signed this. What a transfer window. They've dropped off. City all over the place at times. United, Tottenham, Chelsea, not quite good enough. And we're still going, there you go, Pep. Come and win this league title. And now we've got to rely on, will they drop points? We should have won the league already. We should be 10, 12 points clear of Manchester City. So last night's result wouldn't have been a disaster. Oh, we were 12 points, now it's only 10. No problem, we're still going to win the league. Now we're going to have to go probably to Man City and get a result. This football club, I'm telling you now, if we do not win the title or the Champions League this season, that manager has got to go. He should walk, actually, but he won't. Burton needs to get on the phone to Luis Enrique, who's probably the best manager in Europe that will be available this summer. He's on £9 million a season, while Arteta's on 15 million to finish second every year. Ring up Luis Enrique, give him 15 million and give him the manager's job and send this guy to Real Sociedad. That's where he wants to get all his players from. Because this is boring now. Do you know what? I had more fun as an Arsenal fan the year we finished 8th and won the FA Cup. You never forget that moment. Aubameyang dinked the goalkeeper. It was a bad season, but I'm not even enjoying this season. Look at the football. I said, I'll take that football if we win the title. Well, what if we don't win the title? Why are we watching football like this? Attack is shocking. It's terrible. And they're not all bad players. Gyökeres couldn't stop scoring. Eze, oh my days, he scores against us all the time. These guys come to Arsenal, they can't play football. Sideways, backwards. They're a reflection of him and his mentality. Time wasting in the 70th minute against the worst team in the Premier League, who had 9 points before last night. And we're rolling around the floor, time added on, and they throw it away at the end of the game. I'm telling you, those players need a new voice. Now, don't get me wrong. Despite everything I've said now, Arteta's still got a chance to turn this around, unbelievably. You're 5 points clear. They've got a game in hand. It could end up at 2 points. But they better wake up, because I'm telling you now, just quickly, Saka did an interview today. Maybe I'm reading too much into this because I'm in a bad mood with Arsenal. Saka said, I believe in the next few years, these will be the years we get over the line. What about this year, Bakayo? The next few years, bro. 6 years, bro. 4 title races in a row. They have got to win the league this year. Because I'm telling you now, if they don't win it this year, I don't see how they bounce back and come back from that next year. 4 title challenges. I don't know about you guys. I'm exhausted. I'm exhausted. I don't know how we're supposed to even. My motivation for that North London derby is flatlined at the moment. It's going to take me all week just to even get a little bit hyped up for that game. But listen, I said my Pete, you guys go. It's a bad one. For me, I don't know about you, today is the lowest point of the season. I actually think that's worse than losing to Man United, because they've got good players and they scored cracking goals in that game. It can happen. Wolves are an absolute shambles. They sold Strand Larson, who had 1 Premier League goal. And look at that. If there was 10 more minutes of that game, I reckon they'd have had us on the ropes for the winner.